Prisoners in solitary confinement may have adequate food and water. Their cells may meet criteria for humane treatment, but deprived of human contact, utterly cut off from the world, that is enough for many human rights groups to consider it torture. We return now to ABC's Dan Harris, entering his final stretch in solitary.
42 hours in solitary, and my downstairs neighbor is acting up again. When guards come to get him for a court appearance, he refuses to leave. The inmate appears to be yelling for a shotgun.
Mr. Harris, pack all your stuff up, get everything together, make sure you bring all your trash out. You're being released.
Finally, after nearly 48 hours, it's the moment I've been waiting for.
I am glad that is over.
Before I leave here for good, the guards let me interview some of my fellow inmates about this experience we've now shared.
Now, the man in this place is not the same as when they came in here.
It changes you.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
There are some people who think solitary confinement is torture.
Yeah.
Straight up
It is.
legalized torture.
It is.
So
it's the hardest thing I ever did.
This is the hardest thing you've ever done.
By far.
I don't know how much sympathy there is in the general public for people who have committed crimes.
There's none.
You can make a case that it's good for some people who keep getting in trouble, like you, to be hit in the face with reality.
Like, if you're violent, I think you should be in here. But other than that, I don't think you should be in solitary.
It is perhaps not surprising that the criminals who are actually locked up in solitary would argue that it's torture.
We're going to turn right here.
But as I'm guided out of the jail,
People are usually in a good mood at this point in the process.
You know, majority of the people are in an ecstatic mood.
given my stuff back,
But I think the main thing you be looking for would be your cell phone.
I missed my cell phone. Okay.
and allowed to change into my own clothes,
So let's just put the clothes in that hole right there.
mixed in with the giddiness of liberty,
We'll head out this way here.
are real questions about the cost of solitary confinement in this country, financial, psychological, and societal.
Freedom will start once we pass this second door.
After all of this is being done in our name and on our dime. For Nightline, this is Dan Harris in Denver.